Okay, so you've just bought one of these Omer match reels, also comes in the match aluminium reel. We're going to show you just how easy it is to put this onto your gun. I'm going to put this reel on a tube gun today. If you've ordered line, it'll already have line on it for you, otherwise basically just wrap some on yourself. 30 metres is more than enough for most applications. And in the box you'll also get an Allen key to do the screws with. So we're going to put it on this 100 hybrid wetty gun, and first step is just take the shaft out. Makes it a little bit easier for you. And then the next thing, you'll need to remove this little bungee. Most guns will come with a bungee. Putting a reel on your gun has a lot of advantages. Main one being that you can go into tight rocky areas, caves and what have you, and not have a line behind you that gets tangled up. But you must remember, it is always best to still carry a float and a float line. You can put a lead weight, a little anchor on the end of your float line and drop that. Then just swim into your cave, into your crack, around your rocky overhang or something, but you've still got your float behind you. Safety issues, boats, your mate knows where you are, and then just return back to your anchor and then carry on swimming to the next spot. So taking the shaft out, we've taken the line off, just got the barrel ready like that. Okay, so next step is you have to remove the handle. Most guns have a couple of screws in the side, maybe one underneath or just one underneath, so unscrew those. There, take that off. Ensure that your hole for your line is facing forward to the muzzle end of the gun, and slide the reel on. And put your handle back on. Make sure those are all lined up. Screw that together. Okay, next step, just position that so that it's nice and square underneath. Do up your Allen key nut, bolt, don't be scared, make sure it's reasonably tight. Now a lot of wooden guns have got a flat barrel, so you need to remove this, and there's just a couple of screws there and there. Take those off, and then you've got a flat surface there. Next step, put your shaft back in. You want to leave the mono that you've already had on your gun, leave it on. Wrap it around. Now when you get round the reel, just make sure that you don't get it fouled up in the reel. Bring it back. When you had your little bungee on, that's the end of your mono there. You can leave it like that, or when you go to replace your mono next time you can make that a little bit longer. But you still need at least one wrap of this mono to allow the shaft to get out of the gun before the reel, before it touches the reel. If you just have the shaft connected straight to the reel, you pull the trigger, the shaft will come to the end of the barrel, and then it'll have to drag that rope out of the reel, and you'll end up slowing your shaft right down. Inaccurate, fish will get away, you'll be grumpy. Now I find a bowline a good knot to tie here. You can tie whatever you feel will work, but a bowline's quick and easy and doesn't come undone. So there you have it. The line comes out of the shaft, around the muzzle, back down to the little trigger mechanism, line release, back up to the muzzle, and then connects to the shooting line of our reel. So there you have it, Omer Reel on a wetty hybrid 100 spear gun.